These British soldiers measured the distance with their steps. Every 100 yards, they hammered a wooden stake into the ground as a marker, because their rifles only had a range of 200 yards, but they were too slow. Before the stakes were even done, thousands of Zulu warriors had already launched their attack. The soldier panicked, threw down the hammer, and ran back as fast as he could. The commander immediately gave the order for everyone to prepare for battle. The soldiers grabbed their weapons, ready to fight back. But with only 100 British soldiers, could they really stand against more than 4,000 native warriors? The commander's hands shook as he loaded his gun. He wasn't sure either, but something strange happened. The Zulus stopped about 50 yards away from the British line. They planted their spears into the ground, raised their shields, letting the British shoot through their bodies. When the men in front fell, the ones behind quickly stepped forward to replace them. Watching group after group of Zulu warriors fall, the British soldiers were confused. Then on the hill, the Zulu elder raised his spear. The warriors below immediately pulled back, disappearing like a wave from the soldiers' sight. Thinking they had scared the Zulus off, the British soldiers began to celebrate and dance, but they didn't know the Zulus had just tested their firepower. They hid in the tall grass, silently circling around to the northern slope, took the high ground, and launched a real attack. The British were caught off guard and scrambled to hide behind cover. Panic spread through their lines, but the Zulus' aim was terrible. Their hit rate wasn't even 1%. The British soldiers slowly let their guard down. Some even stopped hiding, sat on the sandbags, and fired openly at the Zulus. But they had fallen into a trap again. Under the cover of the shooters, another wave of Zulu warriors charged from the north flank. They ran through a hail of bullets, determined to drive the British out and defend their homeland. A brutal fight broke out between the two sides. As time passed, the British soldiers, armed with modern weapons, started to gain the upper hand. The Zulu warriors fell in waves, and soon more than half of them were dead or wounded. Seeing this, the elder raised his spear again, ordering a retreat, but they didn't give up on defending their land. They quickly returned, launching an even fiercer attack than before.